It was a heinous crime. A mother and her two children brutally murdered inside their Layton home.
To date, the murder of Dale Jean Langston and her children remains unsolved, but that could soon change. For every crime, there's a story in The Truth Matters. Here's ABC4's senior crime and punishment correspondent Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
The murders of Dale Jean Langston and her two young children shocked the Layton neighborhood in 1970. Who could have wanted to kill a mother and her young children? 50 years later, there could soon be an answer.
I received a phone call from my aunt, Darlene. She told me that there had been an accident.
But it's no accident. A mother and her two children are found murdered inside their home on Marilyn Drive in Layton.
She said that Dale Jean and the children were killed. And I asked her what happened to Don, and she says Don wasn't there. And Don was Dale Jean's husband.
It's 1970. Dale Jean Langston is a stay-at-home mother with her two young children, Troy and Christine. Inside the home, police find the mother lying in a pool of blood. She's stabbed to death, her throat slashed. Her two children are also stabbed multiple times. Shirlene Renshaw is Dale's younger sister and recalls watching it on the news that day in 1970.
They spoke about Dale Jean and the two children being horrifically murdered, that it was a horrendous murder. And I just waited until it was over to kind of get it in my mind what had happened, and I still didn't know.
As police investigate, Langston's buried with her two children at a Bountiful cemetery. The Layton police chief tells reporters that the murders are possibly an act of revenge, but doesn't elaborate.
We tend to believe that it was somebody who was extremely angry, potentially with Dale Jean's husband, or possibly with Dale Jean herself.
Kara Porter with the Utah Cold Case Coalition claims the children are at the wrong place at the wrong time. They're not supposed to be there that night. In late April of 1970, prosecutors in Weber County make an arrest of a local man. Don Baker, a parolee, is charged with the three murders. Baker is a family friend, according to Layton police. He faces a judge that week and is returned to prison for violating his parole.
There wasn't any reason that someone should mutilate her or her two children. She just didn't deserve this. There just wasn't any reason for her to have been murdered.
Despite the arrest of Don Baker, something happens to him that keeps this a cold case for more than 50 years. Wednesday, we'll continue the story of the murders on Marilyn Drive. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.